Hello everyone, welcome to the Deep Dish Show. My name is Chris, and with me today I have a few new faces. I want to introduce Rob Tauscher.
Hey, what's up? Good to be here.
We have Sam Peniak.
What's going on?
And Kevin Higgins.
Return of me. This is what this episode is, right?
And I'm your host today, Chris Higgins. So glad to have you guys with us again. We have a brand new pizza and a repeat video game because, well,
we're lazy.
I just love it. Yeah. Actually, no, I'm not lazy. I financially invested and bought it for PC, so but more on that later.
Most of your ROI.
Also, it's not new for it's new for some of us.
New for some of us too. Yeah. Sam,
I played the arcade version.
Have you played
arcade
before?
version? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Arcade
Not the
version.
PC version, man.
So I know we're not even revealing the game yet, but it's in the title. So yeah, Killer Queen Black is the game.
You can figure it out.
Yeah.
It's
so we played it a little. You played it a little bit last time, right?
Yeah, I got in there a little bit and I tossed it around.
Yeah, you were pretty scrappy. I liked it.
Yeah.
Rob, you've never played this before. I've played it.
Never
Sam's
played
played
it
an
at all.
arcade. Okay, great.
But that doesn't matter to anyone, right? We're having fun reviewing pizza and playing video games.
Matters to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But before we get into gaming, we are gonna eat some pizza and we're gonna review it. So today we have it's called Rosati's. Kevin, do you have your phone with you?
Yeah, I got my phone.
Okay,
man.
cool. I want you to take a few pictures so
Want me to
that we
take
can edit and post.
Just to document this. Oh, what's up?
Just
Yeah.
to document what we're doing. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's move this out of the way.
So I'm not even gonna try to show the camera.
It looks good,
But in
though.
post when we do this for the YouTube video, you guys will be able to see it.
Pizza looks
You
good.
CGI pizza on my hand?
It's a strong looking
First
thing.
thoughts, I think the pizza looks
Fine presentation.
pretty darn good, man. All right, let's dig in. I got a
Good
couple photos.
distribution of the pepperoni, which I appreciate.
Yeah, I mean, there was care that went behind it. That's
Evenly
for sure.
cooked too.
So everyone,
Yeah,
go ahead and
yeah.
feel free to grab a piece.
This
So
might be
just so
the-
everyone knows, this is the show.
The fourth place.
Here, no, this is yours.
Oh, God.
This is the show where we kind of come together with friends. We eat pizza, and we review the pizza, and then we play video games. So this is obviously the pizza portion. We're gonna take a couple bites. We'll let you guys know our thoughts. We'll even give it a score out of 10.
Out of
Each of us
10.
will give our own
Okay.
score.
10.
Do we all go at once?
Is
that how
no
this
one a
works?
corner guy?
We do 3, 2, 1, right? And then
We all shout it.
And then we all shout a review?
We could try. We could try it that way.
Oh man.
If you get closer to the mic, they can hear sort of the your
chew?
taste buds.
The chewing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably important. You can really gauge the texture.
Well, the viewers
You
can start
hear
to
the chewing.
maybe give their own ratings too when they hear me chewing it.
Mm-hmm. Chew score is fairly high at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I was hungry going into this, so I always have to make sure I know, like, with my rating, like, I was hungry, so you gotta be
You have to
careful,
account for that.
And you gotta be
Yeah.
careful. You don't want to give it a 10 just because you know you're hungry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, any initial thoughts?
The dough's a little bland. But that's just my
That was a
opinion.
little bland. Okay.
I mean, I think we should start out with some perspective. We are eating a pizza chain here in Chicago, and wait, is it a national chain too? Yeah, a national.
Sure.
It's a nationwide chain, but the reason why,
This are in Chicago?
yeah. So it's their headquarters is actually in Elgin, but they were founded in Chicago. So I feel
Elgin,
like
Illinois.
I only
Really?
want to put places on here that are at least like headquartered or like started in Chicago.
Okay.
But yeah, they are national. They're in many
There's
cities.
some actual thought that goes into this.
Okay, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Shout out Elgin, Illinois for the Rosati pizza.
Shout out to Elgin.
Any viewers from Elgin out here, thank you very much for the pizza.
Yeah.
Shout out to our Elgin viewers.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty much through mine. I feel like I have a few thoughts. I feel like I could give my review score pretty quickly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
With
Yeah.
positive, open mind and perspective in mind.
Yeah, we're gonna. Well, I mean, I want to be neutral, but I do feel I always go into this feeling positive. But
Yeah. Wait, before you give your score here,
I love this
can I get
show.
some context? Like,
Yeah.
what's the highest score you've given a pizza so far in this show?
great question, and we don't really document.
No one knows.
No one really knows, but I think I don't
It's
know
in
if
the
we've
show
ever
notes.
gotten. I think maybe the highest is maybe like a 9.
Okay.
Maybe
gotcha.
maybe a little
What's
bit
the
lower.
lowest?
Well, our good buddy Pacino's, man.
Oh, Big Daddy Pacini.
I mean, Big Daddy Pacini. They technically were deep dish, so it's a little bit of a different
Sure.
type of pizza. But they had our lowest
Volume.
score. Like collectively, we all
What?
did not. It was not Pacino's deep
Okay.
dish.
Good to know what the ranges were.
Yeah, so I would say a lot of time. I mean, I don't want to.
Chris also, let's
set
just
up
put it.
things.
Chris changed the rating since I left. Things kind of went off the rails when I left the show.
Right.
It was kind of
Obviously.
dramatic too when I left.
Yeah,
But he
when
changed
you
it
were
from a out of 5 score to an out of 10, which is okay. It's just
It's a
the
game
rating.
changer.
It is a
Right.
game
Yeah,
in terms of how because there's more numbers. There's more higher percentage of a score you can
You're
give.
right. More numbers, it's trickier.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, let's make it trickier.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can give it 1 decimal point.
Oh, I give it decimal points.
Yep.
Okay.
1 decimal.
Actually,
But you
you
can't
can
do like
use,
1.13.
It's even like more.
You can only do like you could do like 0.1, 0.5, like anything like that.
I got it. So 1 decimal.
We don't recommend
Yeah.
point 1. Everything else is fine, but
Yeah, Kevin knows
We don't
about
recommend
that.
This is already
we
more
like
complex.
There's a lot of
I'm gonna grab
yeah,
the centerpiece.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys like crust people or the centerpiece people?
I'm more of a crust person.
I respect
The
a good
balance
crust.
is nice.
And with that said, this crust, it kind of tasted like a wafer's cookie, which some of you are like, "Is that a good thing?" I'm
So
like,
it's kind of bland, man.
"Yeah, I'm not totally into that." But I mean, hey, the cheese and it's a pizza, and
It's a pizza.
and we're on the Deep Dish show.
I hope it's a pizza.
So yeah, we got Rosati's pizza. It's pepperoni, cheese. It's pretty basic pizza, and it honestly kind of
I'd say
tastes
basic.
pretty basic too.
Yeah.
It's not like a very like crunchy crust. It's a pretty soft crust. The sauce is like it's not really a standout feature. They do season it up a little bit.
This is Rosati's.
What do you think, Rob?
It's good flavor.
I would say that everything about this is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Like not in a negative way. It's just like everything is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just
Absolutely.
the crust is fine. It's a little bland, but gets the job done. Cheese is fine. Sauce is there, but not a standout.
So you'd recommend like being hungry when you eat this pizza?
Sure, I'd say if you're walking by a Rosati's and you're hungry, it's a good call.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going out of your way to say like, let's order pizza in tonight,
Like
where should
and
we
Rosati's?
order it from?
Mhm.
This would not be my first choice.
Mm-hmm.
That's where
No,
I fall.
especially
And like you were
in
doing a
Chicago.
show, like
If I were doing a
pizza
show where we
you wouldn't-
reviewed pizza, I would never choose
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible choice.
I don't really know what host would choose this.
I don't know. Like that person should definitely lose their
A
job.
host that really goes the extra mile to review every pizza in the city.
Yeah, that's the host that would do it. I mean, all that said, I'm on my 3rd piece, so
Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Save the show.
I mean, it's edible.
it's edible. It's solid pizza.
We saved
Okay.
it.
So I feel like we're
We're
I
ready.
feel like we've had enough chance to evaluate. What do you guys think? Who wants to give their score first?
I mean, Sam does.
I don't know, Rob. You seem pretty confident in your.
I know what my score is gonna be.
Rob, why don't you start us off?
4.4.
Oh,
Out of 10?
Man.
Wow.
Okay.
So 4.4 out of 10.
Is that harsh? I feel like that was too
I think that's
harsh.
pretty harsh, but that's
No, that was fun. I mean, it's like
It's
right
his first
around,
review
like,
on the
average.
show. I mean,
Okay, so to me-
It's right around average.
okay. In my opinion, more like 7 would be an average, but
That's above average then if you're scoring
average
out of
is
10.
5.
Yeah, you're a little. You're
well,
below
okay.
average.
for me, like a 5 would be like a failing grade. Like if you're looking at like a school
No, a
grade
5 would
system.
be perfectly fine.
Okay.
That's how I'm interpreting the
Okay.
system.
Wait, we're doing like school grades where like 50%.
And I think that score
Yeah.
Okay,
is like it's super low, but it's like not. I'm not gonna tell you to change it because that's
No,
how
I think you should
feel.
stick with it.
That's how you feel, and also you're kind of looking at like below average pizza. The viewers know it was a below average pizza.
I mean, if we were doing school grading systems, I would have given it like a 7, like a C.
Okay.
I didn't realize that's what we were doing.
like
I
a
thought
D
this-
plus plus.
See, the 1 to 10 is already throwing me off.
And then you have decimal points in there.
Like that-
and it's
No,
school
Like
grading.
that super senior that's still trying to just get through,
Yeah.
the classes.
See,
Yeah,
degrees,
I have
man.
my own little headcanon when it comes to the score. I should have maybe prefaced that a little bit more. But if you were giving it like an average score, I feel like that'd be a 7. But you
Okay.
don't have to give it that if you don't want
I would
to.
kind of disagree and say like a 6.5, just because.
I feel like 7 would be perfectly. That's like. But I'm not gonna try to.
There'd be
change
people that
anyone
would
else's
agree with
score.
you.
I'm
So
sticking
that's
with my score.
fine.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Let's move on.
All right. Go ahead, Kev.
I want to give it like 2 scores because perspective that we're eating like a chain pizza.
2 scores?
My official score will be the 1 score. It'll be right, but I just want to for context.
All right.
All right.
This is
It'll
insane.
be all right.
Give us
Don't
your
worry.
fake score
Like my
and then your
pizza?
official
Okay.
score.
Like my so here's my pizza score. You know, like if you weren't to taking any perspective in it all, and like you just had, like you were an alien and you came to Earth, and I was like, try some pizza.
I mean, this crust is pretty.
I would say this. Yeah, I would say this pizza. Yeah, I mean it's gotta be. We'll go with the 4.5 on just the pizza standpoint.
I'm bringing people.
But we're gonna bring some perspective. We're gonna bring some perspective. You know, we're gonna get because on a cultural standpoint, you know, if you have New York pizza, you know, you come up with that score. I think that's a good score. But this is a chain pizza here in Chicago, and you know they make quick pizzas for a certain customer base. I think we'll give it a
customer base.
Yeah, for a certain customer. I think we'll give it a 6.3.
So your fake score is 4.5.
That sounds generous.
This is just to consider that like there are other chains out there that are making worse pizza.
I mean, if we're grading on a curve in which the curve is this is a chain pizza that's just like a quick delivery place,
No, I don't think that's.
then I would up my score.
Yeah, I don't think you need to do that though.
Okay, no, I'm sticking
That's
with
what
my
Kevin's
score.
doing. I'm fine with you sticking with your score.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm gonna say my initial thoughts were a 5, but as I keep eating this, I'd probably go like maybe a 4.
Wow,
that actually made me sad. a little
Damn.
bit. That made me sad.
This is
Why do you think it's a 4? You're just not
the
happy
crust
with
is
it.
the crust is just so bland. It's just and it's so flimsy.
Just
Look at this thing.
Rosati's
It's like a
all
triangle
that.
cut. It's square cut and it's still so flimsy.
It makes me sad when you do
If
that.
we have a Rosati's a marketing representative in watching the podcast, we'd still be
Sponsor us.
happy to sponsor the
Please
show.
sponsor us.
Oh, if they sponsor us,
Yeah.
my score is like an 8.
Definitely, I would.
I would up it.
We give sponsors.
We're not biased. Don't worry though.
I know we're the biggest rating
It's like a
pizzas
times 2
podcast in the
multiplier.
country.
If anyone sponsors us, their score goes up by
As much-
50%.
as much as they
as
want,
as much as it needs to
honestly.
be. As much as it needs to. Okay, but we're not at all like corrupt.
Yeah.
No,
No, unbiased.
we're just sellouts. Okay,
That's it.
so
Which is different.
my score, I feel, man, you guys are really.
Coming in hot here, aren't
Yeah,
we?
you've come in. This is unprecedented.
I like it. I
Came
like
in with
it.
strong opinions.
I like it. I like
I
it.
feel like we've been maybe a little bit too reserved in the past. You know, we've gone.
You guys have been soft.
I don't think I
You've been
have.
soft on
We've
it.
been
That's like,
soft
like
as a
this
crust.
crust.
I don't
Soft
think
like
we've.
a
I don't
crust,
think
man.
we've had
Soft like-
Rosati's.
No. So sometimes I mean we go more niche, like a neighborhood place or something that is like
Like a mom and pop.
legendary. You know,
Yeah.
like in Chicago. You know,
Yeah.
like a Pequod's. You
Yeah.
know, you kind of know what you're setting yourself up for. But this is a pizza place that a lot of people are going to see in Chicago when they come in, or anywhere else in the country. So I wanted to see, you know, what it'd be
That's
like.
a good call.
And I honestly, it is a little bit, it's underwhelming pizza. Like if I was going to a Rosati's place, I feel like, okay, I'm going to eat myself.
You stab
God
me.
bless you. I'm going to eat, and I'm going
That's
to
the
be
most
like,
impressive sneeze cover
I'm going to be
I've seen.
satisfied. Like I'm going to be full. It's going
Yeah.
to,
You're being satisfied?
it's going to satisfy my hunger, but it's not really going to be like satisfying. Like
From a sorry.
yeah, what? You can't let me finish.
From a
here,
caloric
buddy?
intake, like you
Yeah,
got
like
your
it's going to
calories.
give me the calories that I need to survive.
That's really
it's going to
sweet of
be
you.
like a decent pizza, but it's just not.
Yeah, so is ramen.
You could survive on this pizza.
You
Actually,
really can't.
probably not. Maybe for a few weeks, and then
Yeah,
like
fine.
something might happen.
No,
Yeah.
it sounds like it's perfectly fine.
It's perfectly fine. I think my score would be a 6. It just, to me, that is just saying that, like, if you go out there and you have it, you're not going to be like, ew, but you're not going to. There's so many better pizza places you could go to, so why go here?
I used to work in the restaurant industry from a company like Uber Eats, and I would just say Rosati's was not ever like a huge. I don't think they're extremely successful pizza brand, but I will say whoever made this pizza, they clearly made it consistently to how it's supposed to be, like in terms of like how it showed up, and like, you know, there's pepperonis equally distributed, the seasonings, you know, it's on there, it's fine, and whoever made this pizza, like they made it the way Rosati's pizza is supposed to be made, which you can look at in a couple ways. You can be like, that's kind of sad, or you can be like, hey, I mean, they got a consistent recipe and they nailed it.
If you're ordering this, you'd like know what you're getting.
You do.
Yeah,
And
we did look at it. and We were like, we liked to look at it.
And just in terms of like the delivery, it took it. Maybe they were like a half hour late, which is honestly not the worst thing.
Well, shout out Grubhub.
Yeah,
That's Grubhub,
It's
bro.
kind of on
That's
Grubhub.
That's completely on Grubhub, isn't it?
Yeah.
You guys tell me. You know more about that than I do.
Yeah, that's Grubhub, man. They were slow with it.
But the pizza actually showed up warm, and that gives me points. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten pizza for this show, and it showed up like lukewarm, like almost cold.
And you got
just like
pizzas.
you could have a really good pizza, and if it's cold, like it's not gonna be good. So yeah.
So it'd be a bad pizza.
Yeah, it would be.
So have you ever ordered chain pizza here before?
Mm-hmm. We've ordered chain pizza, especially with like the deep dish.
Yeah, but deep dish is a little bit different because it's like a little more of a special experience. Like
It's like a completely different pizza.
yeah, like thin crust chain pizza doesn't have that special aspect to it. So you're a little bit harsher with the ratings.
I want to review the big chains and like
Domino's and Pizza Huts.
we haven't done them because that's fast food in my opinion. But
Yeah, I mean,
I don't
if
know.
we were really drunk, I'd do a Jets one. Like we'll do a drunk Jets podcast.
That might be your best podcast.
And that'd be fun because like Jets is like that'll wreck you though. Jets will wreck you, but we won't go too much into Jets just in case we do a feature.
we'll have a Jets episode for sure.
No, I like that we're doing the chains too.
Because a lot of people are going to encounter these. You know, not everyone is like
that's
live in a
right.
specific neighborhood or a specific area in Chicago that we do. So,
True.
all right, but I think that closes our review, and we're gonna get on to some gaming.
Let's do it.
So in about a minute here, we're gonna hit you guys up with some Killer Queen Black. So we'll be right back.
Killer Queen.
Okay, so we're now playing Big Crown Showdown. Killer Queen Black did not work out. I don't know why, but we couldn't figure out how to get multiple
Do you want to
controllers
say
synced
anything
up.
to the creators of that game?
No, I love them.
Just chicks in confidence.
Okay, so basically, I think there's just two buttons. Oh wait, no, there's A and there's X. A to jump over the obstacle. So you just have to keep up.
What's X?
X is to like push people, I think. And I think you can also charge it
so
up.
we're
Like
not
if
on
you
the
hold
same
it down.
You can
No,
also
it's everyone for themselves.
what? Everyone for themselves. You can also
Yeah.
block with the whatever the top right thing is.
The bumper?
Oh, interesting.
Oh, get wrecked, yo!
Oh, dang it! So yeah, that's
you wrecked.
also
on,
when
bro.
you do that, if you knock someone off, like you'll score a point, and it looks like
Your
you
boy
get
is,
maybe
Oh!
you get a few lives, but
I just opened the fucking thingy.
what'd you get out of it?
The thingy.
He got something in his hand.
Dang it!
No!
This is kind of like Mario Party then?
Yeah,
We
it's
got
kind of like that.
Oh, you can throw shit. How do I open
Oh.
this? How do you open chests?
I don't
You
know.
just gotta be really good.
That's not helpful to me.
Shit.
That's
Oh,
what
no!
it's hard, man.
All I know
I'm
is I-
gangster up in this shit. Oh, so all my
Oh,
buttons
get
are really
wrecked.
sticky. All my buttons are
Oh,
really
that's what he
sticky.
always says.
That's what this say.
That's just what my controller is like.
I opened it up, but I don't know if I got anything.
The X button gets stuck.
Oh,
You're
what?
wrecked, Chris. That's what happens when you talk shit, boy.
Yeah. Oh! Someone just rocked.
Oh,
get
dang
by
it.
Chris.
This is bad to play this game with Sam. Oh no, no.
No!
Oh my god.
Am I almost dead?
Oh my god. I'm
Wait,
having a
is it
field
X
day.
that's bumping people out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm
So I
pressing
think-
X and it's not doing
I think
it.
I got eliminated.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Oh,
much
wait.
running away.
Yeah,
with
I'm
this.
eliminated. So the hearts is the amount of lives you have. I'm already out. It's
Oh, I'm
pathetic.
pretty much. This game's over.
This game is over.
You played this game before?
Rob, hit the blue person!
I'm trying
I
to.
just want to do
Not
that.
very good.
You guys don't want to hit.
I'm pretty good.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you have to jump in there?
Oh,
No!
Sorry. Oh, you got back.
Just jump in here!
Yeah, let's take this to a different.
Hey, I still have 2 lives. Chris, how
Yeah,
many do you
you-
have?
0. Shut up, bro.
That was a nice game for me.
Is 9 how many times you kill someone else?
I did kill
Yeah,
a
it
lot
looks
of
like that's
people.
your score.
But then you get points for your hearts left over too.
That explains why I only have 2
You want to put
points.
some on there?
I don't want to touch that at all.
Okay.
It's fine.
This
I'll be back. There's plenty of time for my comeback.
Oh, I think I made it worse. I thought my saliva would improve the button.
I don't really understand the thought process behind that.
Yeah, can you explain more?
Well,
about
like
Yeah, explain that.
a lubricant.
Hey, you're back.
Like you
I'm
buy a
back.
lubricant.
I
for a
did
Oh, he's
get
got
to keep.
crown on
I
his
did
head?
get to keep.
Yeah, that's
We're
what's
gonna
up,
Kevin right
bro. That's what's
He's gonna
up.
die for sure.
That's what's up, boys. Oh, smell y'all. Oh, you don't want to go through there, do you? Oh!
I'm still in this. Dang it.
No, Rob!
Sorry, I'm trying to do it to Kevin, but I did that accidentally.
He's very elusive. Oh!
Dang it! I'm trying to be evasive.
Uh-oh.
Must kill. Oh no! I'm gonna be out so quickly.
Oh, yes.
Alright.
Oh. Get away from me. No! Oh, I didn't
Smell
see
it.
that thing.
Oh!
Damn.
Oh,
no, I just-
I only have one life left. I'm so bad at this game.
Yep, I died. I'm done. Shit.
No, I'm already dead.
Is it just
What
me,
the
Kevin?
F? Yeah.
Damn. I'm gonna get rocked. Not if I stay
Oh!
on balloons.
Kevin just killed himself. He sucks.
That's how I'm gonna win. Kevin killed himself.
Well, you guys are tied.
Uh,
You guys have the same amount of lives.
Do we? No, I just lost one.
Okay, now you have this. Someone fart?
I don't know.
That was Kevin.
I don't think so.
Another Kevin.
Someone definitely farted.
He
Okay.
says, I don't know, like he didn't do
Died
it.
again.
Oh man, this is good stuff.
Is there way you can make it to the end?
Wow.
Died
Wow.
immediately.
Don't
Let's
bet.
go!
Hey, I'm in second place.
Okay, you're right.
Dude, I'm getting
I
some
did so much
achievements up
worse.
here.
Oh, I got an achievement. Nice.
People that's what life, but don't cross the finish line.
Dude, I'm glad we played this game. This game's sick.
It's because you're winning.
Can we just take a picture and realize that I'm the
Wait, there's
second
another
best?
control. Block.
This is
No, we cannot.
Yeah, oh, block, you hold your little shield up.
Oh, I thought you said the bumper, not the trigger.
Well, you should know that I don't know what a bumper is.
That's
What's
true.
a bumper?
Oh, you can block.
Bumper, trigger.
Oh, yeah, it's a trigger. See,
I didn't know you could block that way.
Neither did I.
All
Yeah,
right.
see, you
Oh!
Now
it's
Game
like-
changer!
Ah,
You're going down,
it's
Kevin.
over now.
I knew this.
I wasn't using block the whole time I'm playing.
You guys should be trembling in
So I
fear.
still feel good.
Now we're all just gonna be running around trying to block each other and getting nowhere.
Oh!
No! I
Dang
didn't
it!
fall!
You guys gotta be better.
We all fell.
I'm very good at falling off accident. No.
Oh my god.
No! I almost hit it!
That was
that
unreal.
was
This
pretty
game's
good.
so hard. I need whatever's in that.
Oh! This game's actually pretty good. Oh.
Oh, I just got,
Did you block that?
I just got rocked with that.
Oh, that's someone else.
What?
No, come on. My balloon just dropped me.
I need to take a lower risk approach.
Wait, how do you get the treasure chest? I thought it was
I have
wrecked,
no
but-
idea.
Yeah, you guys are wrecked. If you're far behind and then you try to climb this thing.
Yeah, doesn't work.
Oh no, wrong way!
Oh yeah, I went the wrong
man.
way too.
I died.
Oh!
I died before you.
Guys, this is gonna be a landslide victory.
Man, how does he still have 4 lives?
How do I open this up? I opened it up!
I wouldn't stay too far behind there.
Was it worth it?
Yes. Not worth it at all.
Ah, Kevin, the rich keep getting richer.
This is,
I'm still in second.
Not for
I
long.
just want to point that out.
Well, if he gets 3 kills, he wins.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with ending the second place.
Rob.
Yeah, it'd be okay for
don't
win.
don't be like that, man.
You're right. I'm going for first.
Go for the win.
Kevin's just glowing over here.
yeah, I'm feeling good about this game choice.
There's a winner right here, right?
That's what the win
We'll
is.
hit him out.
We
Yeah.
gotta gang up on Kevin, guys. It's the only way. We gotta go for Kevin.
Well, go for Kevin, but also if you're in second, don't lose to go to third.
Also, only people that don't actually know how to play just jump around all day.
That's me. I
Is
don't
that a
know.
comment directed at me?
Nah, it's kind of directed at Kevin.
How did that not kill you?
He's like people that jump in like Call of Duty to like not get shot. at.
Oh!
Nice.
But I don't get like you just get
So
like
you just have to stand near it long enough?
you have to like press something. How did I die?
What, fire. That's how you die.
Fire rises.
This is hot steam.
Oh, smell ya.
Oh! I couldn't jump right after.
This is a tricky one.
What? I was blocking!
Oh shoot! I jumped right into the fire. Damn, that was dumb.
Get the
Wow.
fuck out of
I'm
here.
getting wrecked. I need to go for some kills. This is my.
Oh no! Get back in!
Coins. What do the coins do?
Oh.
Oh, I just missed the edge
smell
there.
ya. Oh.
Yeah.
Damn it! God, it's so depressing. No one's killed me. I just keep falling. Such a bummer.
Oh. No. Not having a good game. Chiggs is having a decent game. Sounds like.
No!
Here we go.
Shit, I fell again.
Yeah.
We pushed him right into the fucking wall. Oh. We all improved. The bottom two improved.
Oh, barely a second.
third.
Chiggs there.
Man. This takes a little bit to get going.
It takes a little to figure
That
out
was
what's happening.
Kevin's worst game.
At least we thwarted Kevin for one game.
You only got 1 point out of
Yeah,
the
what
entire
a
thing.
loser.
And then you suck.
I'm gonna swap controllers up.
Yeah, you should. You should definitely do that.
That B button, man.
It's the axe. We don't.
Correct.
So what are you even hitting with a sword, right? Or with your hand?
It looks like a hammer.
Direct. I feel like I need to use.
Oh no!
Oh, that thing is quick.
Oh, fuck. I think I got that kill though. That's bullshit!
Are you kidding me?
It revived me on the fucking.
Yeah, it revives you and then you just die immediately.
That was terrible.
Oh!
I think I won now.
Oh
That's bullshit.
no! Man, Chase
No.
is getting the hang of this one.
I think I won though. I think I have 2
I'm
kills.
still only have 2 lives left.
No!
Dude, I've died
Ah,
twice
I
from revives.
I just fell.
It just
immediately.
drops me.
Oh.
Get the fuck out of there.
Oh! Rod is.
Oh! Damn it!
Oh, I evaporated. I have to have 20. I think I gotta have 20 after this.
Ah, shit.
Game's over.
Ah, no, good hit.
How do you get it, Chris? What'd you press?
And hold X.
Oh, get wrecked.
No!
Get wrecked.
Wow. Good one for Sam.
Not gonna give me the point?
You didn't get
Oh.
any, you didn't have any hearts.
Oh, you gotta survive with
Kevin,
that.
if you had just won earlier, I would have gotten second. And now I'm sitting
Man,
here
Chicks is just
That's
coming
what
out
I'm
of
saying.
nowhere.
Go for Chiggs now.
No, go for Kevin.
We
He's
know
still in
I'm
the lead by a
We know
large
I'm gonna
margin.
win, but like, you take Chris out, right? You know?
That's not.
'Cause you guys gotta fight for second.
That's
You
not
already
right.
know I'm
No,
gonna get a
go
kill
for
this
Kevin,
game.
guys.
You maybe get killed as bad as if you survive with a life.
Yeah, I'm in last right now. So
I gotta
don't
get
want
a no. If you get a kill, you get points.
No, you get counts with your hearts though.
No, Chris didn't have 13.
You got a kill on me last game.
Chris got 13.
I guess so.
Chris got 13 from killing you.
Don't listen to
He
Kevin.
didn't survive. Yeah, my axe was. Get wrecked. There it is, game.
Oh no, I fell off. What?
Oh, how did
What's up,
you...
player?
No, I had no idea. I actually didn't know which direction I needed to go in.
You're so depressing.
Ooh.
Can't even steer which way that. Can you guys steer which way you're gonna?
Nope, I fell off. Sorry.
Oh, I fell off. Can you steer which way you
Yeah.
like you do the
No.
X, like you jump?
What are you talking about?
You should be able to.
No! I'm having a bad game now.
You're right.
Shit.
Oh!
No, I died.
You're wrecked!
No!
Having a big game!
Yeah, Kevin's gonna win for sure now. He's got 23 points.
We have to like knock him out, or else you'll.
If you kill him before the end of the game, for the end, you will lose.
Oh!
No, you won't, 'cause he still has 23 points.
Oh, it's jumped right.
Well, no matter what, didn't he?
Yeah. You can still kill him though. Got 22 seconds left. Ah, nice. Oh, you should try to end his life.
Should have gotten a few more kills.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Hey! Tied.
Top blast! Woo!
Alright, not
We got
bad.
achievement. Winner, chicken dinner.
Thank you guys, thank you.
I'm glad you got your chicken achievement. Ooh!
Rare achievement.
Damn, 40.
Play with 4 people locally. This is
Nice.
a rare
Yep.
achievement. Diamond status.
Here we are for.
That's one of my craziest ever achievements.
I don't get how I'm lower on the podium.
Yeah,
It
it's
wasn't
solid
nice.
too.